Hi. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm just not feeling like sitting up or standing up at my desk. I've been kind of not feeling well the last couple of days, so I'm on my little cuddle couch with my nice soft blankie. And I drew a little fox in here, kind of thought that that's not it. I drew this little fox, and I thought I would draw it on here, and I would use the Moriah Elizabeth paints too. There's Murphy. Don't say anything. Murphy. I would use those to make it really cute with all its little pastel colors. So this should have been in the intro also. This is the Moriah Elizabeth paint set, brush set that came, oh, I don't know, last week I think. It comes with the brushes and some little dot tools and some paints, some pastel-y kind of paint with very cute little animals on them, and I wanted to try to do that also because I'm not completely comfortable with doing like cute little animals. I tend to do more realistic. So all right, I thought I would show my drawing process this time. You can see I'm using a paintbrush. I redid it because when I first did it, I did it so the entire body didn't fit. I wanted to do the whole fox on there. So what I use, I know I've mentioned it before, is a Caran d'Ache watercolor pencil. So I just draw as loosely as I want, and what I don't like, I use water to just erase it, and I can, like this, with the water on the brush, and pat it down, and then I can just redraw it very easily. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like this shape better. I didn't like the shape of the head when I did it the first time, so that's it. All right, now we gotta pick colors. Let's try these colors and see what we're gonna do. What's all the crying? What's the matter? You're such a fussy. Don't come up here. I'm working. Oh, that yellow's nice. Murphy. I said don't come up here. I do what I want. You're not the boss of me, Mama. You're not the boss of me. You're such a little pest. You are just a little pest. Oh, I love that color. Yeah, those are good colors. Get back in there. Because it's kind of that color. I guess it could be. Could be a little, yeah, that's foxish. So what color do I want to go with that? Kind of want the rose. But I want something light, I think. I love that color. But maybe I can use these two colors on the fox. What can I do for the background? I don't really want to use the blue. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, the red or the pink, or the rose or the pink. I think the rose. So let's do the strawberry, the brown, milk chocolate, and maybe this. So we'll try those. Or did I say strawberry? So let's do pink on the outside. Such a pretty color. Okay, so I chose this rose pink color for the background, and I really liked it. I think it's a really nice color. I did end up having to do 2 coats of it. Probably could have used a 3rd coat in some spots, but yeah, you don't notice it. I think what I'll do, and I haven't done it yet, is excuse me. I think what I'll do is do a coat of gesso on the back of this, because it might help with the, I don't know, the see-throughness of it, the sheerness of the, because this is not really an expensive canvas. It's, you know, one of those $2 jobs from the Five Below store. So then I decided to paint the sides that pretty green color. And I can't find it hard. I'm saying this because I generally don't like green, but this pastel color is pretty. Kind of reminds me of a watermelon, the pink and the green. And I also did 2 coats of that. And now, let's see. So I started with the creamy sort of whitish color for the light fur on the tail and on the chest and on his little face. And his ears, yeah. What else? What's next? So then, and I did kind of a couple of different layers that I added in some shades, some lighter brown shades to kind of give it a depth, I suppose. What are we doing? I'm moving so fast. Okay, so now I started adding the brown, the dark reddish brown, which is very pretty and very fox-like. I wasn't sure at first, but it's the perfect fox color, so. Let's see. So I had to add a little bit of darker color in places where shadows might be, like in the curve near the tail and under his chin, that kind of, you know, areas. And let's see, what are we doing now? Just adding more dark. Oh, then of course, here comes me. I've got to add fur to everything. I've tried to do things simply and I just can't. So I just add just fur all over the place. But I like the way it looks, so I'm going to keep doing it. And let's see. So, see, I think that looks really neat. So what are we doing? So still adding darker areas and adding dark into maybe the lighter areas. And then I added some darkness into the face, and I didn't particularly like it, so I ended up covering over that with a lighter color. You can still kind of see it underneath, but I didn't want it to, it just didn't look right to me. And here's a little nose. I did add a little bit of black that I didn't like, so I ended up smudging it and having to paint over that area with a lighter color. I wanted it to have a little bit of a shadow, but that Posca pen that I used was a little bit too severe. And there I added a little bit more at the bottom where the tail was, because it seemed like the original shape of the tail wasn't covering enough. It looked like I should have been seeing more of the fox behind where the tail is, so like his foot or something. So I added that little extra swoop at the bottom. And let's see, so still lightening up the face, and then I added the texture to the bottom of the part of the tail where I added near the end. And I think am I nearly finished? I should be. What did I do here? Just finishing touches, I guess. Okay, now I'm doing the background. So I used the dotting tool to do just like 3 little dot design with, I used the green and the yellow and the blue in the end. So it came up pretty cute. I liked it. So I guess that's it. It's almost over. I appreciate you watching. Thanks. I'll see you next time.